Hello, Cancer Leo Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Live Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is the challenge you're facing when it comes to this connection. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So a challenge that you're facing when it comes to this connection, I feel like you're having a hard time really finding peace with looking at this person as not looking at this person in the bigger picture of your life. You are having a hard time really seeing the reasoning why this person is in your life. You're like having a really hard time. What else? We have the Two of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, along with the Judgment card. You're confused. You're indecisive, and it's really you're having a hard time making good choices right now, and a lot of it is because you feel beat up. This breakup has really beat you up, and you don't know what to do. There's so much indecisiveness and confusion within you right now. You just don't know what to do. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Ace of Cups, the Hangman, along with the Three of Wands. You got to love yourself right now. This is a time, if you want to get over this, if you want to move forward, you have to start working on finding self-peace for yourself. You have to start loving yourself enough to be able to change your perspective and let go of what's making you so indecisive. And the only way you're going to do that is if you find peace within yourself. You're beating your own self up right now. So, what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have awakening as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have fear. A challenge is new direction and what you need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have cycles. So let's get awakening as the current connective energy. We have the Ace of Swords along with the Three of Cups. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying to make some clear decisions. And a lot of it is because you're starting to awaken the fact that you might want to reconcile, that you might want to come back together. In the recent past, we had fear. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Magician. I feel like in the recent past, you both realized you had to start moving in a new direction. It was important if you were going to create something new to rid any fear that was blocking you from coming together. Here's my thing. You're confused. Your person's confused, but yet you both are in the same energy of wanting to find a way to come back together. And it could be for friendship or peace, but still. A challenge is new direction. We have the Queen of Wands along with the Empress. So we had the Wheel of Fortune over here in new direction and not in the recent past. But now I feel like a challenge with you two is even though you want to move in a new direction in this connection, you don't have the confidence right now. You haven't taken the time you needed to find comfort with the past. So you're still holding on to some things that take away from your ability to move in a new direction. And some of it's fear. Some of it is, it's definitely fear of what will happen. Now that you're broken apart, it's sometimes when we get to a point where we break up, it's hard to go backwards, even though we want to. It's almost like, and this is why you're so indecisive right now, because you're both not sure what you want to do. So what you need to do is complete cycles. You need to start ending things. You need to work on healing, before you can communicate with the Eight of Wands and about anything to do with this past partnership. You need to be able to let go of it first. You got to let go of everything that is holding you prisoner and confusing you in this partnership before communication between the two of you will be okay. You have to let go of things. Because if you communicate right now in this confused state, it's going to end up a mess. So, what is your person's energy toward you? Or you might end up a mess communicating with your person right now. What is your person's energy, intention, and challenge right now? Their energy towards you is signs. Their intention is deception. A challenge with your person is regret and what they need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have divine masculine. So let's get, I keep moving cards around because they're getting in my way. Let's get signs. Signs. We have the Five of Wands and the Moon card. You know, I feel like your person right now is getting signs. You know, they're receiving these signs, these things that they're seeing things that are really guiding them and really pushing them to release any fear or conflict they're holding on to. It's almost like they think about something, then a sign comes across. Like, for instance, they may see your name, or they may see or hear a song that reminds them of good times, and this is a sign that's telling them it's time to let go of the conflict and the fear they're holding on to. Their intention is deception. We have the Four of Swords along with Eight of Pentacles. I feel like your person is trying their best to work on themselves right now, and they're trying to heal anything that would deceive their ability to really heal and work on themselves. So I feel like your person right now is really in that healing stage, knowing that they have to focus on letting go of any fear, any conflict that is deceiving them from moving forward, and really figuring out what exactly it is they want in this connection. A challenge with your person is a regret. We have the Five of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So when I get the Five of Swords and regret, a challenge with your person is they did you dirty, and they know it. They betrayed you in a way that they feel is unforgivable. And they're sitting in this deep regret, and they're having a hard time moving on from it. So this person knows they did you dirty. They did you real dirty. Because the Five of Swords is a betrayal. It's when someone does something unthinkable. And it's a challenge for them because they feel really regret. They feel a lot of regret, and they feel really guilty. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to forgive themselves. They need to find the inner courage and strength to understand that they have to take their power back by first aligning in a forgiving energy for themselves and for you, and putting hope, faith, and belief that you will forgive them and everything will work out. The problem is you can't take back what you do. It is what it is. And so concentrating on it or allowing yourself to swim in that deep regret, be stuck in that deep regret, only hurts you. You know, all they can do is apologize and move forward, and hopefully not do it to someone else. So, you know, learn the lesson. So what messages does your person have for you? What do they want you to know? We have, I want to be authentic. I'm no longer afraid. No other compares to you. Hold on one second. I want to interrupt, and I want to find out what they did. What did your person do? How did they betray you? We have the Sun card, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. You know, I feel like they started to live a life without you is what I'm getting. You know, they started to do things without including you. And this is what they regret because it really hurt you really bad. And they know it, and they did it purposely. So I just was being nosy. Near future, we have return and balancing the scales. So let's get return. We have the Death card along with the Knight of Wands. Yeah, your person's coming back. I feel like in the near future, your person is going to start to make a passionate effort to end anything that prevents them from returning to you, you know. And this includes forgiving themselves for betraying you. You know, they really started to do things that made them happy without including you. And that can be a bad place to be when you're in a partnership. Balancing the scales. Look at that. We got a double justice on here. I also feel like once they get to the point where they want to return and they start to work on themselves, this is when they're going to seek out the truth. This is when they're going to restore peace and balance within themselves And this is where they're going to realize they want to find peace with you. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you? We have the Eight of Wands, the Two of Cups, along with the Queen of Cups. So I do feel like this person that's coming at you is someone from your past, someone that you never had a partnership with, but it's almost like this was a missed opportunity. This was someone that you should have had a partnership with, but y'all couldn't get it together to get to that point. Connectively, we have the Four of Cups, but this is definitely someone who loves you or cares about you deeply. Connectively, the connection will be the Four of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Justice card. I feel like you both are going to give this a chance, and a lot of it is because you missed that opportunity in the past, and you realize that you may have deceived your ability to have a true partnership, to have something real. This person will see you as the Five of Pentacles and the Star card. This person will see you as someone that they've been in isolation with before, and someone that they're putting hope, faith, and belief that you two can make it work the second time around. What they will want the most from you with the Knight of Cups and the Six of Swords, they want you to open your heart. They want you to be honest with your emotions. They want to move forward with you. And the only way that you two are going to be able to move forward is if you're honest with each other and honest with how you feel. You will see this person as the Queen of Wands and the Magician. I feel like you're going to see this person as someone that's magical, someone that really boosts your confidence, someone that you feel this passionate pull towards, and also someone that you would like to create something new. So the bottom line in this connection is I feel like you two met before, and maybe even dated. And for some reason, it just didn't work out at that time. But you never stopped thinking about each other. You may have even engaged in other relationships, but now you both are realizing that you want to try this connection. So I feel like this person has really boosted your confidence, and you're trying to create something new with them. What you want the most from this person with the Chariot and the Three of Cups, you want a reconciliation, and you want to have fun. You want to move forward. You want to go for it. And what you want the most from this person is for them to be in that same energy. You're ready. You're really ready for this connection, and you're ready for this person. And you want to dive in, and you want them to know this. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Ace of Cups, the Death card, and the Knight of Pentacles. I do feel like if you both can initiate, it's almost like this could turn into true love. If you both can really make that transition from the past, whatever created the missed opportunity, really let that go and take it really slow and steady, this could turn into true love. This could be real deep love. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.